Hello there, this is day 13, so unlucky one. Luckily it's not Friday, it was yesterday. And I'm building, today, it's not gonna be a viral video. I think we're gonna just be talking about how the application is going on. I've actually, after a couple of days of just making YouTube videos and not really being very focused on my application, I'm getting back to working on it. So today I've been actually reworking some of the elements. Let me just show you quickly what I'm doing here. And this, I think I should actually look into this suggestion of password suggestion not being is this, what's my username here? Do I have maybe it's this one with changing the last digit? Yes. Okay, so today I've been adding some new features into this screen, and I almost have it in terms of functionality. I almost have it. So the products page is something that I'm building now, and then I will actually roll it out to customers, suppliers, deliveries. And there are a couple of things I don't like here. It's fine. Other product is fine here. I think those two should be in one button somehow, or like a drop down or something. There is a new feature here, which is managing columns. So I can just move them around and save them. And I can add another one. So for example, I just added update and I can show it, and then my table changes, and it's a new feature that so it's a new feature. It's a simple one, but very useful actually. I think this is something that because my partner was asking me, my project partner. I have a wife. I don't need a partner anymore. So he was asking me if he can add a column here or change a column or move the column. So I actually decided to just make it more reusable. So now it's, this is more like a suggestion. You can actually change it yourself if you want. And then you can add another column, update, and what could be what sort of property I could have in my product. So product might have width. Okay, and that would be rather a number then. And let's just add it here. So we have our width, apply. Tak jest. And now I have a width here, and I can just put, this is a small UI bug that I will have to fix, but now it's really hard to actually put a number here. Yeah, okay, this is horrible. Is it? Okay, yeah, I can type, but it's not visible. So basically I will have to fix so you can see what you are writing. But this is a new feature that I've just actually implemented, and I really like it. So you can do that. And then you can view, and I've added here pop-up that whenever you want to delete something, it's actually using the same pop-up as here. So you can delete multiple items, or, I could do that, or, I can just do them one by one, which is also cool. And I can select all of them, and let's not delete all of them now. So yeah, I feel like my product is actually growing very nicely. I have to make sure that this actually, my new property that I just added, so I just added width, is actually reflected on my product page. So that's something that I will have to update. And yeah, I think it's good. So now the next step will be to roll it out to other pages. So this page looks different, obviously. So it will have to be using the same table as the product page, and same functionalities, because then, for example, here I can just delete it, and we don't know that it disappeared, except my scroll bar has changed length. So the table has changed. So, there are some things that I will have to fix here, but I will just bring the other functionality from there to here. And yeah, and I think I'm actually almost ready there in terms of functionality and how it works for launching it. So yeah, but yeah, as I'm saying, this video is nothing really exciting. There is nothing new here that I'm doing. I'm just fixing bugs and just adding some features to my application. But it's very exciting because after a couple of days of just like doing other stuff, which I really enjoyed, and like the World War II stuff, I'm actually back to making this application. And yeah, this needs to be actually there by the end of the month. So today it's 20th, and oh, so did I say 13th yesterday? That is luckily not 13th. Oh, 13th day, but not Friday. Okay, this is what I said. Yeah, my joke wasn't very yeah, I didn't get my joke myself. Okay, well, I can so yeah, so what's left here is to fix a couple of bugs here, roll this stuff out here to those pages. I also have a list of things, and I have Trello, which I'm actually implementing, but so as I said, there are some tables, table column readjustment, change some renames like provider to supplier, although this is actually something that I will allow it to be editable by user. So when they edit, they will be able to edit this column instead of just me overwriting it here. So that's another thing that I will have to fix. There are some translations that are not really applied, so that's a minor problem, but like I need to fix it. So yeah, roll out the product page functionality to other tables. Add screen pop-up, so there would be like a pop-up when you get into the application that tells you what to do. So there would be some sort of like a like a pop-up, and there would be some screenshots showing, okay, this is where you click to do this, this is where you can import your file, you can export it, you can filter here, you can sort here, and stuff like that. And you can edit this column, this line, or this column, or this line when it's not so slow. And yeah, now it should actually, there's a bug here. I don't really like it. Like I don't need it to fetch it again. It's the same list, so once it was fetched, it should be remembered. Okay, I will write that one down. I also have to add, yeah, so there is the pop-up with information about how to use the application. I want to do like a video tutorial as well, although like I need to lock down some of the functionalities, so it's actually pretty obvious. So it's not gonna change that much. And then, yeah, I'm gonna make a tutorial, and at the end, I will, and some of those, like, I think they're called popovers. So when you hover over something, there's like a I button or like a question mark icon. Some like small icon. When you hover over it, it just kind of gives you more information. It just says, okay, this is what it is. So probably that would be all the stuff I would want to have today and tomorrow. And like then for the remaining week of this year, and it's Christmas and stuff, so it's not gonna be easy to actually get all of that. So it's not gonna, I'm not planning to do a lot of work over that time. I think like I will be just doing bug fixing, fixing the layout and making it prettier, and just like making it work nicer, so I like it more. And then my big launch day, it's 1st of January, and I hope, I mean it has to be out there. So my one more really important thing is actually sales page. So a week ago, I showed you my plans, I think pricing page, which is not showing here. Okay, so it's one of those pages where you have like multiple boxes saying, okay, this is where this is the price 1, this is price 2, this is price 3, and then so that's something that I have to make prettier, and just make sure that it's actually something that people would buy. So let's go to LinkedIn. So yeah, so that's what I want. Yeah, okay, so that's more or less what I'm on. Yeah, nothing really new today, as I said, but it's pretty good stuff. And let me just like brag a bit about. So this is the channel I will be talking about the channel as well in 2 days time. Oh, actually, let's not talk about it. So yeah, let me know what you think. Make sure you subscribe. If you see any errors that I did on my app, I think it's pretty good, but like, you know, if you have some suggestions, I will be happy to actually apply it. And seriously, I'm open for that. So yeah, see you around. Thanks for your time, and yeah, see you next time.